Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons, and welcome to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. So, it's a Saturday. I'm a little under the weather. I didn't really feel like having the webcam active tonight, so you're gonna have to, handle this for a bit. Hi. So, I have a lot to catch up on, honestly. I've been out for basically 2 weeks at this point. First things first, SGDQ went freaking amazing, honestly. My first time in person, I was really excited to be there, and I got a lot out of it, and there was still so much more that I wanted to do. I got my mental mitts on some new games and such to grab, either for personal enjoyment or even for showing on stream at some point. So there's that benefit. And there's also the fact that I wound up kind of falling in with a couple of other teams, at least one of which actually does have, a Twitch team and is legitimately, they have a presence out there. As a matter of fact, I think both of them do, really. But I wound up joining, at least as a supporter at present, Fastest Furs and Binary Breakers. The first one, pretty straightforward. It's a bunch of speedrunning furries. Binary Breakers is actually one of the subsets of the GDQ group. In particular, it is non-binary streamers and speedrunners. That having been said, originally, I didn't really think much about joining these teams because I didn't really consider myself, in their wheelhouses. But they brought something to my attention that changed my tune on that. And that is that randomizers count in the realm of GDQ in the general space because they are considered challenge gaming. And speedruns are also considered challenge gaming. So at the end of the day, because I do randomizers, I do actually kind of qualify to be in GDQ / speedrun adjacent stuff. So I'm still considering putting in my, actual bid to say, hey, I'd like to, officially join the teams. The thing that's got me at least a little nervous about stepping forward and doing that is that, well, yes, I do randomizers. I don't really do them speedily. I don't have any accolades anywhere about, I can finish such and such game in such and such amount of time in the general sphere or anything like that. So I don't really know, especially, considering the fact that my stream is also typically not strictly randomizer related stuff. It's a lot of times actually story focused. So I don't really do speed and challenge stuff as a primary pull of my stream, but I do on occasion run randomizer content on stream. Case in point, Multi-World Madness at the end of the month, and every once in a while when I actually have the gumption to do so, the async games that we play at the starts of the month, I will at least, play a little bit of that gameplay on stream. So, I don't know. I'm still up in the air about potentially joining full on for both of them, but I do at least, want to show my support to them. So, yeah, Binary Breakers and Fastest Furs, give them at least the vocal shout out at this point in time, and we'll see what the future holds, because I may still consider it. It's going to be in my mind for quite some time. So all of that having been said, I did, however, also contract COVID over that week, and I am now on Paxlovid, which is a medication that's meant to, fight the infection faster. What they told me, and I should have, I had expectations. What they told me is there's going to be a bad taste associated with this medication. It is completely normal. And I was like, okay, yeah, I've had, things like steroids before, and God, are those awful tasting. I didn't expect it to be, oh, no. It's not just the pills that taste bad. You're going to have a bad taste in your mouth for like 5 hours. Yeah, that threw me for a loop. It's gross. I'm soldiering through it because it's medicine, and medicine often has things you need to soldier through because it's, poison at a therapeutic dose. That having been said, yeah, it's been a punch across the teeth, figuratively and almost literally, that, oh God, this stuff tastes bad. I'd rather chug a bottle of Robitussin. If only it would do the same thing. Ugh. Anyway, all of that bandying about for now. There's the sniffle. Brings us back to what I'm doing today, because, well, it has been a long time since I actually logged into Guild Wars, and there's a lot that's changed since then. There's a new expansion coming out already, and I haven't finished the previous one, the Janthier Wilds. So we need to get caught up. That having been said, it's been so long, I actually kind of forgot what we were up to. So I'm going to take a moment and read the last entry in the journal to kind of get my mind back up to speed with what we just last encountered. So, Chapter 13, Balrior Peak. Bright and early, I met our allies at the base of Mount Balrior. Malice had already scattered ahead, putting eyes on a small pocket of ruins that would make for a fitting foothold before pushing on the Titans. Before starting our ascent, Kaith informed the group that reinforcements wouldn't reach us in time due to weather conditions being more pressing than we'd anticipated. The mist tides approached. With that, our window of opportunity to locate and defeat the Titans drastically narrowed. Just before setting out, Barbed Veil caught up with us, unwilling to let the Claw of her village fight the Titans without her help. She insisted on lending her combat prowess to the front line, and so we began our climb. Making our way up to the mountains, we fought back ambushes of Titan spawn and established camp in the ruins to catch our breath between battles. During our respite, Dagda informed us of another complication. She sensed the Titans had split up and each taken a stand in a different area of the mountain. Thinking on his feet, Poised Arrow proposed we do the same to divide and conquer our foes. We all agreed. The kid's plan was good. Dagda and Waiting Sorrow scattered ahead to keep eyes on Decima and Yura. Meanwhile, the rest of the group made our way to Greer. Our journeykin homed in on Greer's scent. I can talk. Directing us toward his den through the treacherous mountain pass. We cornered Greer in his den, still weakened from our prior encounter. With the mist tides temporarily subsided, he was unable to fully heal before our arrival. Tired and separated from his own, Greer lunged forward and the fight began. Malice smirked at the beast, who desperately attempted to convince our Char companion to follow her ancestors and switch allegiance, but she only scoffed, throwing all of her rage into the assault. Another Titan would never manipulate the Char or harm the Kodan if she could help it. The Blightbringer was finally defeated. With barely any time to catch our breath, Dagda's portal appeared before us. It's time to take the battle to Decima. After stepping through the portal, we caught up with Dagda. She was positioned just outside another large clearing atop the mountain. Decima was just ahead. Together, we entered, and Decima's enraged voice boomed across the mountain. Her brother was dead, and the fight ahead did not look forgiving. While she was similarly weakened, her ferocious storms raged on. To my surprise, Poki's voice boomed against the Titans. He harnessed all of his contempt and misery for what the Titans had inflicted on his people, and we all followed his charge. Decima, knowing that this was the end, called out that she'd meet her brother in the fire. The Stormsinger was felled. Despite our victory and growing optimism, the group was severely fatigued. Only Dagda and I were ready for another fight. Barbed Veil volunteered to watch over Stoic Alder and the others while we moved on towards Waiting Sorrow and Yura. Just a little further to go before Janthir's blight is quelled. Dagda and I caught up with Waiting Sorrow near the apex of the mountain. Aside from a large piece of bloodstone, it seemed suspiciously empty. Of course, we knew not to be fooled by the Titan's theatrics. Even with Greer and Decima defeated, we'd yet to face Yura herself. I touched the bloodstone in an attempt to draw her attention, and sure enough, she roared into the arena. The Titan Imperatrix was finally revealed. She was tall, with a rugged exterior shell far more robust and fortified than Greer or Decima's. Sulphurous fumes and toxic steam rippled through the fractures in her armor, stinging our nostrils. Even the These wizards seemed small in her presence, but we didn't have long to observe. Yura smelled Greer and Decima's corpses on our garb, and this only enraged her. She attacked us with her entire might, filling the arena with explosive geysers that threatened to melt our flesh and bone. I went to work on neutralizing active bloodstone shards at the heart of the Obscure, and we were able to plug the geysers with the drained fragments. This allowed us just enough room to mount our journeykin to pull away at her armor. After a few rounds of foiling Yura's attempts to conquer the arena, we had the beast cornered. With her kin defeated, our foe was closer and closer to defeat, and as her power dwindled, we moved in to land the final blow. Yura was done. The game will be up when I'm done reading. Sorry. Just as victory settled in our minds, Yura muttered a few words that would shatter any sense of security. The door we came through sits wide open. She died bemused that some unknowable secret still sat in our path. What door could she possibly be talking about? Despite our success, the three of us stood there in silence. None of us quite knew how to absorb the ambiguity of Yura's final words. While waiting Sorrow and Dag to return our tired allies to the village, I decided to remain atop Mount Balrior a few moments longer. I stood by Yura's body, contemplating the events that led us here. Even with the three of them dead, I still have questions. Where did they come from? Why? And how does it all relate to the door Yura mentioned? Until I know these things, sleep will not come easy. Right. So with that final battle, as you're narrating the game, it's a recap of the last chapter, basically. From here on out, there's apparently 3 more that I have to do. 4 more. We're going to be starting chapter 14 today, which is called Into the Valley of Shadow. So we're going to see just how much more this game has to give us before the next expansion comes in. And with that, I will actually bring us to the game proper. Now you can see what I was reading from, basically. And give me just a second as I make sure that things are properly working. All right. I think that should be good. Looks like everything is in proper working order. Should probably double check that the game audio is properly set up. I also need to figure out my inventory situation, as usual. Do I really want to do that? I'd probably bump it up to about yay. Also, a lot of stuff since I was missing. Yeah. Too much shit in my inventory, guys. Help. Help. Am I getting all this bloodstone dust? Oh, literally, like, everywhere. Welcome to MMOs. Maybe you? Wow, okay. Didn't realize that I already had, like, maxed out a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, well, I'll sell the stuff that I don't need. Alright, that... I mean, yes. Mithril. This is how I make so much of my money. I don't care to keep the prickly pear pies. Soak scraps, I've already maxed out. Not really sure what you do with the blueprints, to be fair. Shard of the crystallized blood of Yormag. Why would you collect this? I love that that's in the call out for it. Why would you collect this? Why not? Hey, Dinkelberg, how about a congratulatory hand touch? Chromatic resin, weapon skin choice. Chromatic resin. Well, that sounds pretty. Boom, Commodore. Delivery. Huh. Oh no. Still a couple of things I need to grab out of that then. I don't need experience boosters. Right, case sensitive. I need to really reacquaint myself to these. Oh, code and cache keys, right. I remember that bit at least. I'm flashing back now. Bear King Carve Shell. Neat.
Now I shall break you.
Yes, yes. Let's take those. There, now I've taken everything I need out of that. Bonus event, return to the Secrets of the Obscure. Urchik works to repair the Museum of Curiosities after the invasion. Many trinkets are lost, many statues damaged by fighting. But there's also a chance to build new displays for the good of future friends and others. Meet Urchik at the Gladium, the Wizard's Tower, and we will explain. Oh, God. Something's got to give. I mean, given the situation, we should destroy the Bloodstone dust. Way too damn much of it. And apparently maxed out on Imperial fragments. And you can't sell them, so may as well just get rid of them. Stick forge stones. I have too much junk in my inventory. Right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wasn't there supposed to be a shared inventory slot? Maybe something somewhere in here. Did I already max out on shared inventory? I might have already maxed out on those. Not sure. We'll find out. I forgot just how much absolute junk I have sitting in here, and I don't want to part with a large portion of it. Because they're like in media res stuff that I need to go back and finish up. There's Sentry. Gift of Seitung. Those are really pretty, though. It'd probably behoove me to go to Thousand Seas Pavilion quick and throw some stuff in storage. Oh, God. So I took my second Paxlovid dose earlier, and I'm starting to taste the taste. Blech. Let's see. There's a lot of people here. just blindly clicking is that I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in here that I don't. Well, I mean, just will put those away. Treasure hunting kits, honed slivers of blast. It seems like something I should just sell if at all able. Famous last words, but you know. Ooh, gin tonic. Ah, gin and tonic. Ah, I get it. A birthday booster. Don't really care for that. I'm gonna get another one soon here anyway, because Sykes is another year older. Congrats. That's a Christmas event thing. Okay. Oh, something's poking at me. Oh, right. I'll put these away. Make sure they're all right next to each other. Oh, so much bank space. Completely used up. At some point, if I had somebody with more direct knowledge of the game, I'd have to talk with them about, like, what do I keep and what do I throw away? Because holy crap. Oh yeah, they... I mean, to be fair, I bought a fair few of these bank tabs. But you can at least expand bank space. And I have already maxed it out again. Help. That's gonna fill up in no time fast. Oh yeah, Wizard's Fault. Login bonus? The weekly is not gonna happen. Daily in theory could, but I'm not gonna aim for it because we've got storyline stuff to do once I actually have inventory space.
Nice gear.
Alright, third birthday gift. What'd you give me? Birthday boosters, of course. Celebratory die pack. And an experience scroll. But I already have it. You know, they keep handing me these. I'll continue to have them, I guess. Me. Put that scroll where it came from, and so help me. Back to Lowland Shore. Just have some... At least have some space.
Oh, Outlander. Or Wayfinder. Can I borrow you for a moment? I just want to ask a couple questions.
I know not what to do without her.
Level 80 boost available. Neat. Right, because I just shelled out for the next expansion. I pre-ordered the next expansion because I am, you know, hopelessly in love with this game. And it'll never return my feelings. Ooh woo. Flame, Frost, Deathly, Toxic, Metallurgic, Lions Arch Survivors. Let's go with Deathly. Acid, Acrid, Algae, Caustic, Swamp Black, and Toxin. There are 6 dice here. I have a 6-sided dice somewhere in this vicinity, I think. Aha, there you are. Time to roll for it. 5. We're getting Swamp Black. Ta-da. I get. Now, as well as this is going to go, the commander travels to the outskirts of Bava Nisos to uncover the long-ruined city's menacing past. Right, Bava Nisos. We have a mail from Countess Anise. Oh, this is going to be great. Greetings, Commander. First, the positive news. Through the combined efforts of the Tyrian Alliance, the Astral Ward, and several volunteers from the Lowland Codan community, we've managed to push through Janthir's northern isles into the outskirts of Bava Nisos. Now for the, I'll put it diplomatically, less positive news. Despite our progress, we've been unable to access the city itself. We have teams surveying the area as we speak, but as is often the case, we'd benefit from your assistance. I ask that you head to Janthir Sentry to rendezvous with Isgarin, Waiting Sorrow, and myself at Thunder Bay Point. Fair warning that reaching the location will require some involved travel. Waiting Sorrow offered Poised Arrow's transport via teleportation, but he was eager to travel by sea. Considering your seafaring experience, we thought it best to entrust you with safely transporting the cub. He'll meet you at the launch point to make the trip. Anticipating your arrival, Countess Anise. Okay. Near Thunder Bay Point in the Janthir Sentry.
We need to make sure the area is secure from the Mistburn. Volunteers, please.
Oops. Thinking about all the history that lies in this land. A lot of this is just reference to Guild Wars 1, which makes the story of Janthir Wilds all the more enticing to old salts like myself that ran through that game.
So, none of you use magic?
Waypoint. Oh, there's Pokey.
You're becoming a fixture on these missions.
Now that I've had a taste of your gallivanting lifestyle, how can I return to the humdrum of provincial life? Besides, I've been a part of this from the start, I have. I'm here to see it through.
And your paw knows where you are?
Yes. He asked for volunteers. Wanted to repay the Alliance for their generosity. He's tending to things back home. Besides, I'll have a Wayfinder by my side, and a damned powerful wizard awaiting my arrival.
Who could have teleported us there in an instant? Believe me, sea travel is nothing to romanticize.
My first real voyage. Picture it.
Oh boy.
The breeze ruffling my fur, all majestic-like as I brave the salty tide. Anchors away.
This is where we learn that Poised Arrow is going to get seasick. I don't want to think about a seasick bear. The Alliance staging ground. They're totally going to play that angle, aren't they? Poised Arrow's going to get seasick. Has to happen, right? Fucking called it.
That's it. Get it out of your system. Consider it the sea's initiation.
Oh, God. Told you so.
Relieved that you made it in one piece. You certainly took the scenic route.
I had no hand in that decision.
Well, you're here,
Yeah.
and that's what matters.
The sea be a cruel mistress.
Anise said the Allies have made it to the outskirts of Bavanissos, but it's inaccessible.
Correct. The Countess will get you up to speed. She's waiting on ahead.
All right.
Wayfinder?
Poised Arrow. The sea's temper disturbs all in its wake. Ginger root should calm your ails.
Or perhaps an elixir.
Whatever it takes.
We'll start with the ginger.
Huh, you made it. How was your first voyage?
I'll do things your way next time.
Figured as much. I'll prepare you a nausea elixir once we're settled here.
Fucking called it. Alright, what fresh hell are we getting up to now? Bavanissos. Oh, hey, those are pretty. Yeah. Alia. Oh. Spoiling all my fun. Rift Hunters. Curious Remedy. Your name speaks volumes already. Curious Remedy. This is the person that tests their potion making ingredients by eating them. Alright. Isgarin, Countess Anise. Thank you both for coming. We need to support all the support we can get with this endeavor. Currently, we have Alliance, Ward, and Lowlander teams surveying the area, but they've yet to infiltrate city limits.
It was never going to be as easy as waltzing through the front door. Spectral agony looms thick over this entire isle.
Is that why it feels so
Ooh.
heavy here?
You're sensing the futile cling to power long obliterated.
Right.
A Mersad's prized torture method.
Yeah.
Heavy as an understatement.
I felt it too, Wayfinder. It stinks deep, this isle. And I've been sensing a vast well of it somewhere north of us.
Suspicious muck usually protects important information. Maybe we start there.
The youth's instincts belie his age. The North is a graveyard for one of the bloodiest Seer Mersat battles. Our plan is to start north, but stay vigilant. Darkness looms here like a vindictive foe, raring to settle her score.
The Obsidian Rise. Well, that's an evocative name. Check in with Anise. Wait, wasn't she just behind us? She was. Back at the Alliance staging ground. Or are they just telling me that I can leave this area now? Yeah. They're just telling me I can leave this area. And I can talk to her outside of this instance. The Mist-Burned Barrens. That's also an evocative name. Fun. Its niece is up there.
That'll do it. Let's get underway.
You tell me about this area. To the north, there's a massive valley filled with spectral agony. The central region is ridden with mist-burned creatures and mists runoff. And to the south, bloodstone shards are everywhere. Okay. This is quite a bit deeper in the Janthiri Isles, where the mists runoff runs thick. It affects the lands in a myriad of ways. Ceaseless artifacts, we have our surveys, a small contingent of allies begun to bloodstone golems. Huh. Next room is the very center of the Barrens. For allies roaming the south of this region, they've taken to research the bloodstone shards scattered about. I see. Hostiles. We will start by talking with Countess Anise. Isgara may have a flair for the dramatics, but his concerns are warranted. Add to that the Alliance's increasing impatience. For now, we'll learn the area as best we can. We have survey teams dispatched north, south, and centrally across the Isle. As discussed, beginning in the north is your best bet. If you encounter anything odd, notably odd, contact me at once. I have no idea why she doesn't have voice lines here. Oh god, they changed the look of this. This once loved journal is now in tatters. Multiple pages are missing. We waited a couple of days to make sure that the Kodan were gone, but as soon as the coast was clear, we headed back to the northern shore with sacks of food and supplies. We had to test Tatiana's theory. I rode right into the bay. No headaches or nosebleeds. The clouds even parted, revealing just enough sun to light my path. It was as if Saul himself looked upon us. I gathered the others and we departed. We found it. Baba Nisos. The renowned sense of purpose is both sickening in how overwhelmed I feel, but how exciting and how quickly it renewed our purpose. Tatiana needs time to recover from the voyage. The sea is not her ally, so we settled in one of the safer ruins. We've been here for a few days now, and neither she nor Judge have strayed far from our new refuge yet. Baba Nisos is more dangerous than what we're used to. The edible food is scarcer. I think they miss our makeshift home back across the bay, and I do as well, but our mission is more important now. Getting more comfortable venturing into the ruins on my own, but strange beasts that I've never encountered before plague Baba Nisos. They're menacing with a distorted appearance that's challenging to describe. I've never seen anything like them. They appear to be coming from somewhere to the east, and they venture farther and farther west each day. Judge was able to kill a smaller one and carve it for meat, but none of us can stomach the smell. Their bodies rot quickly after death, as if their flesh is suddenly incompatible with our air. Whatever these things are, they're not natural. Tatiana swears you're being watched now. She refuses to take a watch post of her own, especially after dark. She claims that it's the unseen ones here to give us a message, but neither Judge nor I have heard the same. Her faith is strong, so I'm sure her heart is earnest, but I worry that our musty surroundings and lack of meat have made her ill. She paces and mumbles to herself. We used to enjoy our time together, but now she can't hold eye contact. Ah, that's concerning. Wait, this is a gate to Divinity's Reach? No way. Or at least it's meant to be. At some point.
And your people have never traveled this far north?
If we tried to go any further north than the thundering shoreline, someone would get ill. Or our eyes would blur.
Magic, you think?
Very likely.
Huh. Can you deliver this for me? Of course. Where am I delivering it to? That's the question. So you're up here, aren't you? Always get the insights. The insights speed you up. Speaking of, what am I working at? Acceptance of the Codan. That tracks. Mersat Shadowcraft? Oh, fuck you, game. Really? Oh, Christ. You guys really know how to keep me on the edge of my seat. Oh.
I can still hear the screaming. What magic can do such a thing?
Necromancy.
Kind. It's called spectral agony, and we have limited defense against it. I'm sorry for your friend.
Bad way to go. A warrior should get to die with spear in hand.
Oh, he did. Dragged one of the stranger's spawn with him. He was protecting my flank.
Ah, a hero's death, then. I don't know what you lowlanders drink, but the next round's on me.
Codan Stoutheart.
This place makes the rest of Janthier look downright inviting.
Ain't no fucking kidding.
Refreshing.
What are you guys up to? Construct Graveyard. Wait. Oh, that's Bloodstone. Oh, that's a lot of Bloodstone. Oh, that's fucking sickening. So for those of you not in the know, Bloodstone is effectively a material that's made through a combination of magic and ritual sacrifice. Effectively, the magic takes the blood of the sacrifice and forms it into a magical catalyst. So the fact they have that much here, it's kind of fucking gross. Means they've spent a lot of time killing a lot of people to make this shit. Mistburn Beehive. Mersat Mirror Movement Mastery? Oh boy. Another bit of information. The Mersat were a race that originally subjugated a subset of humanity until they were overthrown, and in theory they were, you know, fought to their extinction. That said, we've run into more than one Mersat in this game, so you never know. There might still be more alive out there. Mist surges are jets that can propel you to new heights, as I have noticed. A Mersat mirror. Oh, this brings back bad memories. Yeah, I remember seeing more than one of these in Guild Wars 1. An old plot device. Ooh, this is gonna be... Wait. I feel like getting in the red water is a bad idea. That said, there's also this coalesced mist energy. Oh. Uh-oh. I was right. This is a bad place to be. Capella. Come to Spectral Agony. That would track. Those who join Yagon's Twisted Choir are doomed to sing forever. Yagon's Twisted Choir? Oh shit. Oh. Okay. That was even more of an illustration of the nope that I just fell into.
One of the walls just hissed at me. I can still hear the screaming. What magic can do such a thing?
So, yeah, getting in this is a bad idea. Oh. The screen overlay is kind of badass, though, not gonna lie. Pain. Every nerve is burning with it. Turn around quickly. Jesus. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, I still got it. Boy, howdy do I still got it. Holy shit. Nice try, shithead.
That's good.
Ow. And down they go. All right then. So we're certainly not going in there. Chorister. Trapped in eternal agony, constantly trying to spread its misery. Wait. No fucking way. We're actually going in there at some point? Okay. Very tall walls. That also looks uninviting. Shadowcraft. I get bounced by a Mersat mirror? I did. I know where I am. Found this earlier. Okay, this place is fucking with me a little bit. Fortunately, I don't think I can fuck back. There is a mastery insight in there. So I was right. It's in there. I just can't reach it. Huh. It's also the... What they term the Mersat Obsidian? Yeah. Oh boy. Hold on though. The Hidden Sacrarium. On the south shore of the valley, there's also something. Mirror. A lot of Mersat mirrors in this area. I'm getting in trouble for, you know, exploring. Jesus. Fuck, the Spire of Bloodstone is obscene. The Mersat were fucking monsters. Christ. Oh yeah, I can see in. That's cute. Anyway. I'm gonna go this way now. Okay, thanks, bye. Ugh.
Need to be careful. Easy to get turned around out here.
Yeah, admittedly. Certainly a lot that I want to get my head wrapped around here. Oh, hey. A thing. Working in collaboration with an Illuminate from the Astral Ward, we've begun research on the magically dense mirrors that are strewn throughout the city ruins. Upon inspection, this Illuminate has informed me that these mirrors are tethered together by a type of magic called Shadowcraft. Prior records on Shadowcraft are brief and limited to observations of Mersat cloaking abilities. In practice, the mirrors are portals or gateways that are connected to a small dimension that exists between Tyria and the Mists. When someone travels through one of these mirrors, their essence is temporarily distorted, and they're able to quickly jump from one mirror to another. That doesn't sound healthy. That sounds very unhealthy. Ah, speaking of... The object thrums with power, but does not react to your touch. Maybe I'm missing something here. You see visions of the ancient Mersat using these objects to traverse their ancient city. You have the insight. Now you just need the training. I need to reflect on this. Shadowcraft Mastery. Learn how to explore using Mersat Shadowcraft and empower survey findings about the Mersat. Oh, hell. Mersat Mirror and Movement. Mersat Realms. Ruins Delving Improvements. Learn to scratch additional rewards from completing events in Mistburn Barrens. Improvements to survey methods increase reward yield from grand chests when completing field survey event chains. Janthier Beehive Mastery. Warclaw gains speed boost when interacting with the beehive. You have Blazing Speed Mushrooms Mastery. Effects and duration are improved. Mounts gain a brief Bond of Vigor effect. If you have the Rising Spirits Mastery, duration is increased. Gain boons when interacting with beehives. If you have the Energy Efficiency Mastery. Fun all around. Alright, then I had to train this up.
Good.
Back up. Oh, that attack all too well. But one of the better ways for me to do this is to actually find one of the hearts to complete. So still surveying Mistburn Barrens and keeping the camp safe and running. Try my best. Need to find the events though.
All new to me.
Let's get samples. Oh my god. Oh my god. These things are absolutely lousy. I like to think I'm helping. Your allies have Mistburn?
I don't know. This has never happened to one of us before, but we've never been able to cure it in the wildfires.
To kill rising.
Oh, that's Mistburn Kodan. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Backflip.
Back into the... That feels good. Black Legion, see it done. Still rising. Refreshing. Eat my dust.
You don't want to get any of that stuff on you.
Doesn't seem to have gone very well for me, huh?
Urge to kill rising. That feels good. Urge to kill rising. In bad shape here. Eat my dust.
Okay, I helped. Look at that.
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, Mersat Ghost. Speaking of Mersat. I will take that.
More to explore.
Nexus of Moonlight. What's the green spot up to? Yeehaw. If there's a green space, if there's a green spot, I'm gonna go find it. What's this commander up to? Be careful to stay out of the valley. Okay. I did not stay out of the valley. I unfortunately did not stay out of the valley. God, that recovery time frame is inadvertently punishing. Jade comes from the Valley of Agony. Try and coalesce Mist's energy into it.
See it. The valley opens up. That may be where the source of this concentrated agony. Construct did not survive.
Take my power.
Something's wrong. There is another will contesting my own. Something
Next.
ancient. Something laughing at me? I can't maintain control. I have to sever my connection to the construct. Down there. Look. They must be the one who took control from me. Agony levels in the basin are dropping. I sense this is trapped, but our investigation must press on. Go contend with that menace, Wayfinder. I will devise a way to extract you, should the need arise.
Welcome. You tread upon hallowed ground, where my creation shattered a people forever. Taste but a sliver of the...
Well, okay then. Righty ho ho.
did our sacrifice against Zaitan warrant for our gift to be stolen? Where were they when we needed them?
Zaitan.
More souls for the choir.
That's good.
They will
hear us in Nyos.
Gagon's gift. Oh.
That's good.
Back me up!
Seriously.
I have a couple of these, might as well.
What did our sacrifice against Saitan warrant for our gift to me? Where were they when we needed them?
Silence the screaming. Ooh. Completed a tiered renown heart. Come on, yes.
Never have too much treasure.
Bloodstone infused pond fish. Well, that's terrifying to think about.
Nice gear.
Slow beyond Gerar gifts. Find homestead material or metal.
That'll do it. Let's get underway.
Mersat obsidian. New crafting material. Well, I've already made some pretty decent progress.
The screaming started to dawn.
Commander older than time. The Gilded Approach. The Unseen Passage. The Laboratory. Presenting grounds.
Even now, Dorna, Optimus Lazarus, I hear their impertinent words, stifling me, holding me back.
What?
No more.
Those incantations. Ancient necromancy. He's trying to siphon life force to resurrect himself.
It's gonna be hard to stop it with this bloody behemoth swatting us like flies.
Then we topple this thing first. Double time.
Sorry, they brought up names. A couple of them rang a bell, especially Lazarus. Lazarus was in this game. He was part of, if I remember correctly, Path of Fire. The Obsidian Scar. Ooh. That looks less than ideal. I want me to do heights, but why don't I want to be up here? What's this fight?
That's how I do it.
There we go. One step closer to answers. Hopefully this helps.
I'm helping.
That's how it's done.
Respectable researcher.
Thank you all for your help. Perhaps one day we will be able to prevent this from happening again.
Baby. Grand chest, you say? I will take that. Titan heat stones, Janthiri gear. Janthiri geary. Break one enemy's defiance bar. Okay. There you are.
That's good.
BBB. Grand Athenium.
Last time Titans were in this here.
Neat, I'm helping.
Sure, Scholar. Just try to prioritize our own safety in the future.
Right. Point thoroughly made. For now, let's take a proper look around the working lab. A place like this is ripe for documentation.
Alter the Accursed. So what does this guy have to sell? Oh, mini Rian one. That's cute. Code and expertise. Mersat ruin shards. True Sight armor. There are certainly things that I could get into. Get gun tonics? Oh boy. Aw, mini Janthier Warg. And mini Barbed Veil. Sell all the junk. What else I do? Participate in Rift Hunt. Ooh. Magoo. Alright, this mission. Ruin Outpost. Ooh. That was a bit spicy. Taking this place. There you go, buddy.
The Obscure has faced the void before.
Ow. Well, I nearly shaped myself there. I have this. Get out of here. Ah, got one. Ah! Do not fall in the blood pool. The blood pool is bad to fall into. Do not fall in red. Red bad. Or at least I can make it across. There you are. Oh, that's some background. Because yeah, Isgarin is a Mersat, come to think of it. Or wait a minute, no. Isgarin's not a Mersat, but he's of a race similar in age. Mabon was Mersat. Yeep. I have this. Ah, shit.
It is agony, I surmise. Perhaps I can have the construct absorbed, so that we may save
Those elementals overwhelm the construct, they'll target base camp next. If we can overload the construct with an abundance of energy, we may be able to convert it into a bomb. Wayfinder, Brianwin and I will force ambient energy to coalesce about the basin. Mount your warclaw and gather it up. Too much of it may have some adverse effects on you, though.
That fits good.
Scrap me up!
Wow. Well, I hit that point of no return in there. Oops. Sorry that I'm not talking much. I'm concentrating on the stuff that's happening around me in the game. Because, good lord.
Did you hear that? One of the walls hit me.
But hey, in the meantime, if folks are enjoying the vibe of the evening, that's all the better by me. Urge to kill indeed rising.
Back me up!
I have this. I think that'll do. Let's not die, thank you.
Refreshing.
Ah, they drop these balls too, I see.
Just a bit of your soul. You won't miss it.
Not for long, anyway. Get back here, you little shit. Boom.
Urge to kill rising.
Remember how I said before that Bloodstone is akin to magical nuclear fallout? Apparently I was not far off the mark. Y'all okay?
Gear.
Ooh, an opal.
The screaming is starting to dull. Finally, I can think again. I doubt even a dozen Jinn could protect us down here for long.
Could we portal the Agony to Holding Chamber 4 in the Bastion? It's been empty since Akeem died, and it's sealed by a warding spell.
It would only be temporary. So long as the source is tied to this valley, the Agony will always return.
Maybe a permanent portal to Nyos. The Cryptis are immune. It would require constant ward presence, but might be worth it.
Wait, you know the Cryptis are...
Break the valley off, seal it away, and prevent anyone else from coming here.
Huh. That's a thought. The Cryptis are immune to the agony of the valley? Weird. That seems to suggest... the Cryptus would be a wonderful ally to have in the fight against the Titans. Guess the question is, would they ever deign to join? Considering our situation, I don't think that they're exactly clamoring to jump in and help us. Not that they have any outward animosity towards us, but basically the end of Obscure was the demons, or the Cryptus rather, saying, "Hey, we know you exist. We're not gonna fuck with you. Don't fuck with us." Hey, I got a weekly. A Bloodstone Jade construct. There's another commander out. What are they up to? Or a mentor. Mentor from Nightmare Born. Expedition progress. Survey of Wraith's Pass. Oh, is this the mist runoff? Just the go. Yeah. I jumped in on this quest in Media Res earlier. Pretty sure. Is that mentor? They up and disappear on us. Oh, hey, plushie. That's cute. Wait. It's one of those things where cute. Wee. Yeah. Ball Raven. Oh god. Oh, that's an issue. Oh, it does work with a glider. Good.
An ancient mountain.
Search and destroy completed.
Your trial's over. Up ahead, there should be good spots to search.
Consume.
So, we've got enough golems to cover 3 areas. They'll collect the samples. We just need to defend them.
Oh boy.
Careful we must be, however. This mountain is very dangerous.
Spying.
Here they come. Keep them away from the golems. Understood?
Still rising. You can't keep a good man down.
You know what? I'm not gonna look that gift horse in the mouth. That's sad. Multiple rallies in one fight's a bad idea. I'm gonna start tripping balls here. I'm not going to say that I'm a master of playing this game, but I like to think that I'm at least survivable.
You are all weak.
Ah, right. There he is.
Can we help them?
I don't know. This has never happened to one of us before. But we've never been able to keep it in the wildlife.
My leg?
We'll do what we have to.
Ow. Woo. Spicy. No thanks, don't want it.
too strong.
Ordnance incoming!
Hey, BJ, welcome on in. Hope it finds you well.
Fully functional.
Yeah, I'm on the mend. I got the medication that they have out there for COVID at this point, and I've been working with that. 5 days, twice a day, with food, etc., etc. I'm a responsible medicine taker, especially when it comes to stuff related to illnesses. I will complete the course because I do not want to make a I don't want to make an antigen-resistant COVID. That would suck. Oh, we unfortunately failed. Despite defeating the champion. Oops. I got some experience out of it, at least. C'est la vie. All in all, I don't really feel all that bad. It's just knowing that I have COVID still at this point. It's like, meh. In the meantime, I'm palling through Guild Wars 2. Doing a bunch of events in the new map area. Sleep schedule is still fucked. Apparently, considering you're talking to me presently. This is pretty late at night for you, isn't it? Like early in the morning, even? Oh. Forge of the Blood Phenom. Whee. Excuse me, I was trying to hit you. Wait a minute. 2 a.m.? Yeah. The sleep schedule will get there. We go try and crash. Want to say hi? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for jumping on in. Hope the sleep finds you. Oh, you're not just down. You're down. Oop. Well, I'll try.
Spilling over! Wayfinder, collect it and shield yourself against his attack.
How about that? Stand up, stand up. Get to it. Oh no. Ah. I said don't step there. Gotcha.
Refreshing.
Bring the thunder!
Good.
Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting you to land on my head. Stand up. All the help we can get here, buddy. Ow. Jesus.
Back me up!
Still rising.
Demise of the Blood Phenom.
I think I am more than a match for a few sacrificial lambs.
Yeah? What about them?
What? Get your hands off me, you insect!
Wait.
You...
Oh.
Compared to that lunatic, I think I'm rather pleasant to work with.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Sure, Scholar. Just try to prioritize our own safety in the future.
Right. Point thoroughly made. For now, let's take a proper look around before we head back. A place like this is ripe for documentation.
Hey, no kidding. Considering my nerdy ass just had a moment from the end of that event. That was the original team. That was a cast of heroes taking out the Mersat in the past. It's so cool. Was that chalk? No, it's just ectoplasm from angered spirits. It looked like chalk essence. Okay. Champion Ruin Shard Mauler. Ow.
That'll silence you.
Ow, my head. Ah, hell. Guess I'm going back here. Ooh, pretty. Be gone, Rift. I got another weekly done. Funnily enough. Alright, then what next should I go after? Just need a bit more experience and I can get that first mastery done.
Bloodstone.
Ah, yes. Yes, it is. It's fucking everywhere, mate. Pretty sure we're even finding it in the raccoon wounds.
Go get them!
There he is.
That feels good.
Ow. Right then.
That looks valuable.
Be gone, Ripped. That might have been enough. Close. Probably do it in a few more fights.
That looks valuable.
Oh. Speaking of a few more fights, Jesus Christ.
Strong.
Rise and
Inventory continually filling up is becoming a problem. Next reget. Oh hey, Rock Strider. Been a little while since I thought about you. Wow. And another one down. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Now I can use that Mersat mirror. We can find out just how fucked we are. So let's face it, that's going to be the case. We are going to be absolutely right fucked. Road Scavenger, escort Codan Wildstalker. Ah. Not doing that presently, actually. What's this? Tarn of True Sight. Ooh. Oh. Yeehaw! Where the bloody hell am I going? I probably shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am. Oh shit.
You can never have too much treasure.
Apparently I can, because I do.
What is that? I should inform Anise.
Oh dear.
Anise, can you hear me?
Everything all right, Commander?
There's something in the valley. It's glowing. I want to get a closer look.
Hold on. The last thing we need is you running off alone chasing shiny objects. Come back and we'll regroup. I'll have the wizards meet you just north of base camp. That way you'll at least have them to accompany your search.
Fair enough. Be there soon.
Boing! Wonder. Because that just does immediately bounce you, but then it dropped me at this. Guiltless.
Let's see.
Guiltless. It wasn't spelled the way you'd expect. Oh no. Valley of Agony mirror. Oh, no, no, no. Hurts. Guiltless. Guiltless. What do they mean by that? Yes, please. Into the Valley of Shadow, the Valley of Agony. Ah, this is the story version of the event.
That looks valuable.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Hi, Pokey.
The Countess told us to meet you. Said you saw something here.
Hi,
It
Garen.
looked like some sort of glowing wisp, but I wasn't able to see it up close.
Interesting. I've been sensing something as well, a greater presence. It's potent, like the spectral agony, but also more...
familiar.
You feel it too, Ren?
I can offer protection from the spectral agony provided you stay in my vicinity.
The fuck?
Let us make haste.
Okay, Isgaren. You're willing to take on that risk. Good lord. This is wholesale a bad idea. Yep, there it is.
Is it supposed to hurt this bad?
Oh, poor thing. I forget how much higher our tolerance is to the agony.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Pokey. We'll push through.
Test his expectations.
Is your attention span that feeble, Wayfinder?
Yeah.
Stay close. So this is it.
What the? Did you hear that?
Yes,
Ow.
weapons drawn. Stay alert.
That voice. Why can't I place it?
So... The voice say? So this is it.
Back me up!
So many lives sacrificed. And for what?
So this is it.
That's good.
Tempt fools.
Who's there? Bold enough to insult us, but not to show yourself?
Little Claw.
I don't think they're talking to us, Pokey. I think this is an echo.
Kill rising.
There it is. That's what I saw earlier. Sorrow, could that be what you were sensing?
Yes.
Yes.
What is it? Lord, don't tell me that's Mabon. I don't know if I can handle it if it's Mabon.
What is that? It's fascinating. Can I touch it?
Wait! Hold on. Commander, try using the Heart of the Obscure on it.
Interesting thought.
Hey.
Oh. Fuck. The amount of Mersat in this valley is too damn high. Oh, this is a Guild Wars 1 nightmare right here.
That'll teach you.
Good.
Hey, look. Guild Wars 2 has their own version of the 1,000 Heartless fight.
How could there be this many?
That's a good question. I don't think it's considered.
Let Legion see it done.
Yagon Begone completed. Yagon thought.
You know her?
You do? I'll explain later. Stand your ground or get rid of her.
That's good. I don't want to tell them how you executed me in front of my family. No one doubts your capacity for cruelty.
Is Garen?
I'll kill you again without a second thought.
Is Garen? Excuse me?
That feels good.
Keep fighting. I'll deal with the admin. Hurry! Get under here!
Gladly. What the hell?
That's all of them.
Hi, is Garen?
Everyone all right?
It appears so.
And then?
Ren, that Mersat, was that?
What's happening?
Mabon.
Mabon. I was right.
Your legacy of ruination.
Oh god, I was right.
Itself ended in ruin. Our legacy. What did you expect? Was it worth it? Look how powerful you are now. Damned fools. We're damned fools who damned ourselves. And this is what we have to show for it.
You knew it was Mabon.
I thought it best not to trouble you until our safety was assured.
You knew him?
Another friend I failed in his time of need.
His history was complicated, his people's more so. Even he was left conflicted. That speaks nothing of you.
We should get out of here before the agony intensifies.
Yes, we need to inform Anise of our findings, regardless. Best we return to her.
Finished with that.
God. So this is when Mabon learned about some of his past and realized what his people had done. This must have been part of what galvanized him to join Isgaren in the first place. A legacy damned. Oh, is that chapter 15 already? Oops. Ah. That will in fact point me. Yeah, that's the next chapter already. A legacy damned. This is going more in depth into the Mersat. The door that they open. Oh no. The door that they opened that led to the Titans being able to enter this world. Commander, last we spoke, you left me on quite the cliffhanger.
Didn't mean to cause alarm. I just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was...
Mabon, preserved in memory from his return in the wake of Bovanisos's destruction. Of that much I am certain.
I expected this area to draw out some ghosts of the past, but this...
Not just one, either. We were ambushed by a whole army. One even knows Isgaren.
New. You're gone. A vile scourge even among the Mersat. She'll be dealt with.
Not much for peace of mind, but I'll take your word for it. As for Mabon...
We should retrace his path. The city's sealed, regardless. Why not look into it while we have the chance?
Then it's settled. Let's see what other secrets Mabon has left behind.
Ready to go, Commander. On your way out, you'll pass Researcher Rin. She'll point you in the right direction.
And Commander, if you find anything noteworthy, check in over comms. Best to stay in contact in a place like this.
Oh, there's more up there. I'm gonna actually listen in on those. We're here for the story, and the story we shall have. The Alliance has been up in arms on how to handle the situation. A new layer of complication is not what we needed. Ludo and Lady Livia are especially riled. They're pushing for stronger action over research. What that stronger action would amount to, frankly, I'm not sure we're ready to see the consequences. And now, Mabon's here, if only in spirit. Still, I hope you can provide some guidance. Could certainly use it. I normally don't envy your work, Commander, but from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind trading places for a time.
So, Mabon was a friend of yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a member of the Wizard's Court with me, and a very talented mesmer. One of the best I've encountered.
He seemed pretty upset at his people. And himself.
He was from an ancient race with a complex history.
Oh, yeah.
They were often at war, with a dragon, with the Seers.
With humans.
The Garen's people.
Ah.
Then, for a while, they were trying to keep a door closed. A door to another world. To keep the strangers out of Tyria. But they went about it in an extreme way. Killed a lot of innocent people. And in the end, the strangers won anyway. And they wiped out the Mersat entirely. Except for Mabon. He'd seen the error of their ways long before then.
I see why he was stressed. Seems like a pretty impressive guy, though.
He was.
Yeah, the Mersat are a very complicated subject.
Yugon is an old rival from the height of the Seer-Mersat War. Thought herself my equal. I beg to differ. And yes, I killed her myself. It was thorough. That's as much as I'll speak on the matter.
As thorough as you can be in a world of Bloodstone.
Makes modern battle look like a child's game. Regardless, not my proudest moment.
Jesus.
But I did what was called for. Especially after what she created. Everyone that she killed.
She created.
The world is better off without her. I stand by that. If only the old crone had stayed dead.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
That is what I do. And also, because of that, I learned so much more about the background of this place. From a human perspective, the Mersat were subjugators. They considered themselves superior to mankind, and in a lot of ways they weren't exactly wrong. However, that did lead to subjugation of the human race, and as a result, we fought back near the end.
Wayfinder. You seem focused, so I won't keep you. Anise said you're off to explore another section of the Isle. Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more infamous figures made their mark in the Isle's southernmost region. Humbly, I'd suggest starting there. But beware. Memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind.
Mistburn Barrens. Search for clues in Mabon's past. Oh boy. even dawns on me at this point that even the explanation I give for the Mersat at present, there's more nuance to it than that.
Oh yeah? Ah, pretty big too.
Chamber.
Think it was the Titans? Must have been. Probably exited the city, went east, then moved south when they smelled Bloodstone.
Because there was a group of people that worshipped the Mersat too. The White Mantle. Scene.
Wisp spotted. It's hovering near a bloodstone.
You could try the Heart of the Obscure again.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Hear me out. Given their proximity to the city, these shards were likely drained long ago. Between the Titans and the Mersat exhausting them, it's unlikely they're volatile.
Hopefully.
A letter. Unexpected, but better than the alternative.
The Bloodstone letter.
You were right. The heart didn't cause an explosion, but it did yield a letter.
What?
To Manakaz. It sounds like the Mersat ramped up their sacrifices right before the door of Kamali opened.
Plenty of good that did them. Well, I'd keep watch for more wisps. Trust Mabon to guide you.
Oh. Manakaz, Lazarus tells me you are solely in charge of the Sanguine Crater site. I will not waste my time with congratulations. You and I both know you wish to be here at the door of Kamali. Our forces in the Shiver Peaks have been routed by the Shining Blade, the Deldrimor, and their allies. Some of our own have even noted they resist our spectral magic. Secrets that were supposed to have died with the Seers. We're struggling to keep the soul batteries replenished. I suspect the forces beyond the door are working their end with increased intensity, which is why I'm writing to you. Our sacrifices of Bloodstone Fen and here have not been enough. One of my little mice in the grass tells me you're researching a potential connection between Bloodstones, an easier way to transport souls betwixt shards. Should this be true, then consider this next statement an official directive. You are to commence with further sacrifices, starting with the remaining humans in Kodan. Once they're gone, begin to round up our dissidents, the insane and the weak. They will have the privilege of serving the cause. If you do this, Lazarus, I will see that your discovery is lauded for centuries. Be prepared to transfer the souls to the Kamali site. Do not fail us, Mercia. Like I said, the Mersat are complicated. And just this side of fucked up. There you are.
I think I see something.
Found another one.
No! Please!
That's good.
I can't take anymore!
I won't hurt you.
I won't follow that! No! Stop! Letting us! Please!
Who would enjoy this? No wonder Mabon felt conflicted. You bear no resemblance to such monsters, Mabon.
I'm kidding. Christ. This Manakaz character, on the other hand, though, oh boy.
see what evil lurks in these pages. Mabon, what exactly are you trying to tell me?
The Bloodstone book. It is over. Kamali is bleeding Titans, and Lazarus has sent one final warning across the scrying eyes. A human lich wields the Scepter of Ore and has opened portals across Tyria. I must assume one of them has been opened nearby. Seraph is supposed to be visiting soon. How can I face him? Spilled the blood of my kin across the stone the other day, on Mercia's order. I remember a guildless. He could barely float. Barak caught him trying to teleport away. His blood stains my armor still. Why wasn't Orestes there to save him? Where did that contemptible old fool flee? Did he know what was about to happen? Was that a scream in the distance? As it started, I cannot let everything collapse here. There must be something in my notes, my lab. Don't mind the descent into madness. It's a short trip, I assure you. The more we learn, the darker it turns.
What's that ahead?
Oh, whoa, what's this?
It's all right. I'm here to help.
Too late, Raoul. He's gone. I'm not too far behind.
These are unusual ghosts, by the way.
Not dead. Hiding. Fled to the Golden Lake. The city is falling. He's afraid.
He'll get what's coming to him.
The pain is gone. I don't understand how, but thank you.
He can't hurt you anymore. How do you know he's at the Golden Lake?
He speaks to himself. At first I thought someone might be with him, out of sight. But I soon realized he was arguing with himself. Occasionally, at first, and then constantly.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, you've earned some peace and quiet. Rest now. I found a lead. Some of the Bloodstone shards still had ghosts tethered to them, just like in Sanguine Crater. Victims of Manikas. Apparently, he hid at the Golden Lake as the city fell. I'm on my way now. The Wisp seems to be following Manikaz's route. Maybe Mabon was following his path of destruction.
That's as good a lead as we've found so far. I'll bring backup. See you soon.
The Golden Lake. And now I know what they meant by guildless. Child. A child trying to run away from this.
You forget where you are.
Kill rising. That's it's good.
Freedom must be earned, not given.
Oh, for the love of...
Kill rising. There's one to remember me by. That was good.
Signal the Citadel.
Right then. These fights take a bit more than I was expecting to.
That feels good.
Alright, get over here.
Take that.
Lieutenant, take the field.
More bloodstone. Looks substantial.
Yeah, this one seems to have a little bit of oomph to it. I'm gonna wait for our backup. Ruh-roh.
You think this is the end?
Oh no. Don't tell me you threw the doors wide open, didn't you?
I am the blood phenom. With this stone, I will have
Oh.
you. Stop! Please! No! No!
I don't want to follow.
Gods.
down the oppressors! Back me up!
Too strong. Thank you. That's good.
Back me up!
I need help.
Well, that wasn't happening. Hey, look, backup.
There's one to remember me by. You can't keep a good man down. To kill rising.
Look, there it goes.
Chasing after what happened to Manakaz. Look, a portal. No. No way. That's Manakaz's actual corpse.
Torn to shreds, bleeding out, alone in the dirt. I hope you felt every bit of it. In the name of each life you massacred, I hope you writhe beneath this future you so desperately feared. Still too merciful an ending for you. At least whoever did you in made fine work of it. Who's there?
I know.
He was in pursuit of someone. And now, it appears, we are as well.
Any idea who? Was there ever something he said? Or did?
This is something best discussed away from here. We could all use a moment to get our bearings.
If it's all the same to you, Anise, I'm going to stay out here a bit longer.
Of course, Commander. Come see me when you're ready. In the meantime, some rest would do me well.
One more thing from my list of accomplishments.
S. This is the last letter I wanted to write, and I'm certain it'll never find its way to you. I just wanted to surprise you, S. I wanted to live and grow old with you, but I don't think I'm ever getting out of this chamber. My tomb, the unseen ones, these foul, awful beings that we worshipped, they're going to sacrifice me next after all we did for them. Just before we were brought here, I found you a ring. I had stashed it in my pocket. They never took it from me when we arrived, which surprised me. It belonged to one of the villagers before the twins, before they killed all of them. I found it in a pile of trinkets that they kept. Is that awful of me after all we did to those people? Is my desperation so cruel? It's not like it matters anyway. The unseen ones brought me to this chamber and locked me inside. I'm alone in here and I'm not getting out. Whenever I sleep, I hear whispers. When I wake up, I feel weaker. I don't know what kind of torture this is, but the subtlety is maddening. They left me paper to write and a little bit of food to eat. As if they don't want me to die, not yet, but they do want me to suffer. Just before they put me in here, I managed to hide your ring under a bush, while the backs were turned just outside the gate, the lakeside holding facility. Is it west of here? My memory worsens by the hour. The room feels smaller, and while writing this, there's just no way you'll find my letter. In fact, I hope you don't. I can only hope now that your death is kinder than mine. I hope you never see this place. Knowing what I know now, instead of burying the ring, I should have placed it near the wall where we last kissed. Across that very spot while they escorted me to my fate. You remember that day, yes? They brought us all to the lake and let us swim and bathe. As if they wanted us to feel joy, albeit briefly, so that our suffering would feel all the worse. Gods have mercy. Forgive us. Even if I die here, I'll always wait for you. Just wish we had more time. I hope your death. I just don't want you to feel any pain. V. Penance for the past.
It's gone, Mersat.
That said, I need to quickly abscond from the game because it is time for me to end stream.
Yeah?
So,
What about them?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring us back here, and then I'm going to quickly log out of the game. So, thank you everybody for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time, and as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I always hope to grow the community, and certainly hope it's been fun to vibe with me for a bit as I get back into Guild Wars, and oh god, I forgot how heavy this was and how heavy it continues to get. I am on Blue Sky. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and there's a few other places online you can find me. The links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully dense socials command, which lets you everything everywhere all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometimes the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let's find our raid target for the evening and make sure that I get you guys moving on to a decent night with a decent vibe. People have switched to Mario Kart World. Lucas Yoshino is doing 7 Days to Die. Hagen's doing Blood on the Clock Tower. Honestly, I might just pop over to Lucas Yoshino. Purely because I know Lucas Yoshino also plays Guild Wars 2, and they might ask me what I was up to. You know, it is what it is. Alright. Here is... Wait, did that not work? Huh. That didn't work somehow. Why did that not work? Well... Here's our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down. Make our way over to Lucas Yoshino, who is playing 7 Days to Die with some friends. If you don't have access to my emotes, of course, feel free to use whatever you've got available. It's not about putting my face all over, it's about spreading the love moving forward. But I believe with that, everything is in its proper order. The doors are open, the portals are shining in the distance, and I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemonum Arena. Now let's go get another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.